Hello and welcome. This video is going to be me showing you what I got at the bins when I met Brett at the bins when he was driving back from FootCon. We went to the Richmond bins and had Fat Dragon, and I've already shown you guys the shoes I picked up, which I will link that video up above, and this is everything else I got. I actually spent a total of $52 and some change at the bins, and this is like everything else. I got quite a bit of stuff. This isn't everything. I'm gonna have to like go get the rest of the hats at the end because I've washed them all. Because I wash everything when I get it at the bins. I know not everybody does that. I do that because I'm allergic to like the sanitizing spray that they spray on all the clothes. Plus there's just like the ick factor, and I don't want to deal with that when I'm like having to get up and close and personal with it. So I wash everything. You do you. That's just what I do. So I'm going to show you all the clothes first, and then I will show you the accessories that I got once I go downstairs and get them all from the drying rack. But the first piece I'm going to show you, I was so excited when I saw this because teenage me would have died to have this. This is a Delia's little like coat. This is peak Y2K fashion right here. And this is viscose and wool, like peak aughts fashion right here. Teenage me would have died to have this. I was like, I used to circle all the things in the Delia's magazine. Never could get any of it, but I'm making up for that now in my adulthood by buying it to resell. But this is a size small, so I definitely wouldn't be able to fit in this. In high school I would have been able to, but as an adult it's a little tight. Now we're doing the Chris Farley, big man in a little coat. This is what I'm talking about with the shoulders. Oh my goodness, no. 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 The gun said no. Alright, so I got that. I also picked up a Ralph Lauren small seersucker pink little button up. That's what this fabric is called, this like wavy cotton fabric. This is seersucker. I know it's popular in the summertime, especially here in the South, and we are kind of going out of that season, but I pick it up whenever I find it because it will sell. I still haven't figured out if this is men's or women's, but I did find Saks Fifth Avenue. This is made in Italy. If you did not know, knit tops are in because that's, you know, 90s fashion. This does have a repair I need to make right here, but that's going to be super duper easy for me to do. It's just a couple of quick stitches in gray thread, and this is cotton. So this is just a nice heavy duty cotton knit and a size XL, and I do think that that's men's, but I'm not 100% sure. The next thing, I was surprised because I found both pieces at the bins. I actually found them in two separate bins, and it is a Jessica London suit, so vintage Y2K Jessica London suit. So here is the tag, and it's just a brown fabric. It does have padding in the shoulders. I do have the matching skirt as well, and I do like how the buttons are fabric covered, which I think is a great little detail. And this is a size 14, so I thought that was just a nice little Y2K suit if we're getting into the season where something like this will be, I don't know, suits are selling again, so we'll give it a try. I have so many suits I'm gonna have to list from the vintage haul, so I just picked this up because I'm gonna be having to list a whole bunch anyway. And it was the bins, and that was super cheap. So the Richmond bins is the same as my bins in my area, except for the shoes. So in the shoes videos, I told it was like $3.50 a pair. At the bins in Hampton, it's actually only $3 a pair, but that's the only difference. It's still $1.59 a pound unless you get 20 pounds, and then it's $1.29 a pound. This is one of the first things I found, and it set the tone for the trip to the bins. This is Free People, and this is a size large. It's just a floral peasant blouse, and I was like, all right, I found Free People right on top in a larger size. This is going to be a good trip, and I was correct, because man, have I found lots of stuff. And the reason why I'm filming this now is because of the fact I've already sold stuff and I have to ship it out. So I have to film this because I've sold it. But when I get to that, I will share that with you guys. I am missing the bottoms. I'll go get those when I go get the hats. All right, so this is a cute, this is like lemons with slices. And it's just this white little lace doily top. And this is HD in Paris. Here is the logo if you are not familiar with that. That it would be a size 4. Again, something that would be super cute for summer, and we're going out of the season, but it's just adorable. I just think this is absolutely adorable. And it's white at the bins, and it had no stains on it. So definitely gonna scoop that up. Hello, Editing Bob here to let you know that this HD in Paris piece, which is an Anthropologie brand, is, while the brand is not a high sell-through brand, this particular piece, which I didn't know when I pulled it, I just thought it was cute at the time. This particular lemon piece, lemon doily piece, actually has 100% sell-through and is an in-demand piece. So excited to have 100% sell-through top at the bins, and I'm actually able to ask a lot more than I had originally thought. I thought I was going to list this for like 15 to 20, but I'm instead listing it for about 40 because that's what the comps say. Very happy about this. I don't know if I'm listing this. By the time this video goes out, everything's going to be listed and or sold, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to list this because I think I'm going to let my friend Donna try this on. This is American Eagle, and it's like soft blush pink color. This is a very like natural skin tone color, but the reason why, Donna, I know you watch my videos, I'm gonna see if you want this because it's like the softest thing I have ever felt in my life. It's just American Eagle. But it is tunic length in the back, and my friend Donna, if you have not seen her, is quite petite, so this might be modest enough for you to where you might feel comfortable wearing it. So I'm gonna put this aside for her and see if she wants it. I found a couple of new tag items as well. This is, we're getting into sports ball season. So this is the New York Giants, and this is just Old Navy. Originally $34.50, but because we're getting into sports ball season, I figured someone will want this, especially new with tags. I will try to pick up more and more new with tag stuff as we go into Q4, but they almost always sell before I get to Q4, so normally by Q4 I have no new with tag stuff, but that's all right. I have some vintage Land's End. This is just a little teal polo, but it is made in the USA, and I do like picking up vintage Land's End and vintage LL Beans at the bins because it normally sells pretty well for me. Oh no, I do have the bottoms, they're just at the bottom. Alright, so I found a pair of Calvin Klein Bermuda shorts. So if you do not know, a Bermuda short for women is going to be 8 inches or longer, and this has a 10-inch inseam. I looked up comps and they were actually pretty good for this kind of Calvin Klein, and again I picked this up at the bin, so I paid like $1. What's insane to me is that, okay, I paid $1 for this at the bins. If I were to buy this pair of jean shorts at Goodwill, they'd want $9 for it. I'm just like, because they all denim. It doesn't matter if it's a jacket, a pair of pants. It's all it's all that much, which is just crazy to me. All right. So this is one of the items that sold already. This is J. Crew. I do like picking up a J. Crew, and I've had great luck picking up a J. Crew broken in chinos. These are a low rise. Low rise is in, so I'm picking it up again because it is selling. So this is a size 4. It's 100% cotton, and this is going out the door. I sold this for my full asking price of $12.87. I'm sure I put it up on the screen somewhere. But yeah, these I need to ship out, so I'm going to put that over there. Mall brand that I picked up, that I like picking up at the bins if I get it for cheap, because of course I got this for cheap. This is Gap. This is a size 2. It's another low-rise chino short with a rolled cuff. But that was Gap, and because I already sold the J. Crew, I feel like things are good. This is another J. Crew piece, but this is the vintage label. This is Y2K. Very 90s Y2K. So that's what I put in the title. It's just a pair of board shorts. So again, I will show you guys the vintage label here. So I put all those keywords in here, and it's a pair of swim trunks. It does have one tiny little like mark on the butt. Where is it? It's like super small. It's right there. But I just disclosed that, and again, I thought that was really cool to find at the bins. Give me a second, I have to go pick up one pair of pants, and I'm gonna go grab all of the hats, and through the magic of the internet, I will be right back. Look, I'm already back. So the last pair of pants I have to show you is this pair of Gloria Vanderbilt. Again, not a great brand, not one I would necessarily pick up at the retail store, but they're new with all the tags. This is a size 6 shorts in the tapered leg in the style Amanda. And again, at the bins, I'm perfectly happy to pay $2 for a brand new tags piece that will hopefully sell around Christmas time. So I have that, and now I get to show you all the accessories I picked up. So I also found a new accessory. Like, I found this and it just made me laugh. So this is a vintage Yves Saint Laurent. I'm guessing this is like from the 80s or something, you know, back when people were still doing handkerchiefs. So there is a set of monogram handkerchiefs with the M on it. I don't know, these were selling for like $10 to $15. This weighs absolutely nothing, and it's still like new in the box. Again, Christmas type deal. I also found just a cute little pink little beret. They actually had at this bins an entire bin full of hats. I went ham in that bin. I have never seen that before, and I love buying and selling hats, just like I love buying and selling ties. But here's the beret. Totally don't know how to, oh, there we go. Just looks like a mushroom. But yeah, again, I've washed everything. This is 100% wool. I just thought this was super cute, very Legally Blonde, very adorable, nice little winter accent. Another piece that has already sold. So this is Bobcat. Bobcat is a heavy equipment company, manufacturing company. It's like a utility tool, or a giant utility heavy equipment, like you can have different attachments to it. You don't care. Anyway, this is a Bobcat hat. I already sold this. This sold for $9.87 with shipping, and it's officially licensed, and it's got some weird kind of honeycomb pattern or whatever. This already sold, just like with the other thing, so I'm going to put that over there. I also got a Napa Racing hat. This is a mesh trucker hat. No big deal there. I picked up any, because I mean, they do it by the pound there, so these things weigh like, what, 4 to 6 ounces depending on the weight of the hat. So I'm paying, you know, 40 cents per hat. Yes, please. I will do that all day long. So this is the Red Sox. This is the Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. I thought it was the Braves, but then again, I'm special sometimes when it comes to sports balls. This is Twins Enterprises. So there's that one. It has the snap adjustable back there. This is, I think, the Cubs. And this is also new with tags. So I thought that was amazing. This was dirty, and I washed it, and now it is not dirty. So this was rough inside. I wish I had taken a before picture to show you how bad this was and why I like to wash these. But this is a Tommy Bahama Relax hat. This is 100% cotton. I'm gonna put keywords in it like dad hat. It's got the spell out there on the back. Relax is their like summer line. We're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to wear it while you're out on the boat somewhere, or like yelling at your gardener to work faster, you know, that kind of lifestyle. I picked up this little like safari gardening type hat. This is by Watership Trading, which I believe is a like New England brand, but this is a size large, and it is made in the USA. It's got the little strap so you can just hang it down while you're in the garden. Thought this was super cute. This is the only hat I haven't gotten around to washing yet. This also has the original stickers on it as well. This is Virginia Tech. My brother is a Virginia Tech graduate. I'm not going to wear this, but actually says this is new. I'm just going to sell it like it is. No, don't have to wash it because it's still got the thing. But this distressed look was very early aughts, so I'm just going to put distressed Y2K style in the listing. And then I'm going to show you guys the... And then I'm going to show you the stuff that still needs to go back outside to dry. So I got another scally cap. Typical like golf course attire. This one is a bit smaller, even though it says a large. I think this might be, no, this is a large. These things trick me out because they always look small, but they're bigger than I would think they were. But this is 100% wool. The reason I picked it up, it is made in the USA. It is this nice little gray plaid that can go with pretty much anything. So this is how I wash everything. They're linked down below, and my reseller must-haves. I mean, you don't have to have this. If you don't sell hats, you don't have to have it. Even if you do sell hats, you don't have to have it. I know there are plenty of very successful resellers out there that don't wash the hats. They just pick them up and sell them. In fact, like James, my boring reseller life, sells them and he doesn't wash them. So you do you. This is what I do, and I've explained that earlier in the video. So this is Hardywood. You're gonna just have to look it through the baseball cap, buddy. This is Hardywood. Hardywood is a Richmond, Virginia brewery. I pick up brewery merchandise with, I know the brand and think it has a good sell-through rate. So this is just a regular mesh trucker hat, and it's got the fish on it. And we all know that this hits many check boxes. It's beer, it's fish, it's like local stuff, and then it's also in the trucker style. The next piece is meme. This piece also hits a lot of check boxes. So someone who's also a reseller picked this up, laughed at it, and then threw it back. And I immediately snatched it up when they threw it back. This is Harambe. R.I.P. Harambe. Wildlife Reserve. And this is from the Disney Animal Kingdom. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there it is, Disney Animal Kingdom. This is a Walt Disney World's official hat, and this actually is leather, I think. Yeah, so this is pig leather and Harambe hat, and I just thought that was very funny to me. So I picked this up because it also clicked a lot of check boxes for me as to what I think someone would want to buy. And then the last hat is a Herschel hat. That's the name of the company, Herschel Hat Company. Again, very much like I'm going to go visit the Jurassic Park and hopefully not get eaten alive. But that's what this kind of style of hat is. Just a summer mesh. This is a vintage company that I think is still around, but this is a size medium. It's made in the USA. That is the logo if you've not seen it before. But all in all, I've paid like $52, and that includes all of the shoes that I showed in the video that I already linked. Also, again, everything will be listed and or sold by the time this video comes out, because again, we're not adding to my death pile. And speaking of, I am at 151 listings out of 1,000 for my death pile. So again, I made an exception for Brett to thrift with him because it was like a once a year type of meetup, and but I'm going to not thrift anymore until hopefully I get to 1,000, unless, you know, someone else offers a once a year meetup with me. I mean, I'm gonna hopefully have everything listed before I go to California in October, but if I don't have 1,000 things listed before I go on my October trip, I am going to let you know I'm going to thrift in California. So I've already talked to Matt about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned some brands, or, well, learned anything, to be honest, or just had a good time, because I did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Bye.